Hi everybody, it's Oksana and I have a haul from Red Apple Lipstick to share with you. I got 2 full-size lipsticks and then 2 little samples. I've been looking for a nice, kind of like a peachy nude lip. Something that is a little warmer than I usually wear, and so this right here is Oh My Guava. I'll show you that first. This is the one that I got in full size, and it's just a very pretty pink, like a nude pink, but it definitely has quite a bit. Sorry, I have like a scratch right here. I don't even know how I got it. It definitely has some pink to it. Here is what it looks like in the tube. And if you want, I will go ahead and zoom in so you can see what it looks like on my lips. I think it works nicely, especially with like a warmer look like this, like a peachy eyeshadow look. But it does have quite a bit of pink to it, so I wasn't sure you know, how that was gonna look. So also, just in case, I got this very similar shade called New York, because that one is less pink, and I actually ended up liking this even better. It's so pretty. Actually, I'm not going to close that so I can show you guys up close, but very pretty color. So here is New York versus Oh My Guava, and they're so glossy. This one especially, very creamy and glossy, and they are very similar, so you probably don't need both. But I will go ahead, if I can zoom out, I will go ahead and show you what that looks like on my lips. So this is Oh My Guava, and here is what New York looks like. So let me zoom in so you can really see what that looks like. So that is New York, and it's very similar, just a little bit more or less, a little bit less pink. And it is my favorite out of the 4 colors that I got. The next 2 are just samples. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of these 2 colors, so I went ahead and just got them in sample size, but I got Naughty and Beachside, and let me go ahead and swatch those for you. So here is Naughty in a swatch. It is a little bit warmer than these 2. It has less pink to it, kind of more brown, more orange tones. And here is what it looks like on my lips. Let me zoom in, and I can show you what this little sample looks like up close since I don't have a lipstick. And the last color is called Beachside, and this is a newer color that came out recently in their summer collection. And it was summer collection and not fall, right? It is an even warmer, or actually it's probably like the same warmness, if that's a thing, same warmness as Naughty, but it's just a little lighter and a little bit more orange rather than red. Like this is a reddish orange brown, and this is just a orange brown, like a muted, obviously a muted one. So as you can see, these 2 are really different from these 2, and let me show you what that looks like on my lips. And here it is on my lips. I actually really like it. Let me zoom in so you can see what it looks like. Here's a little container, and I think it's a really pretty color. So I actually really like all of these colors that I got. I think that I'm really glad that I got New York in the full you know, lipstick too, because I think that is my favorite one. That's kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for just like a natural, light, nude kind of color that I could just wear, you know, every day when I'm wearing kind of no makeup or minimal makeup. And I think that New York really is that color for me. I do like all the other shades. I actually ended up, you know, really liking all the other shades. And I really like Beachside now that I'm looking at myself in the camera too. I think that it's so strange. I used to just go for like purpley cool tones, but lately I'm all about warm tones on my eyes even. I don't know what's going on with me. I still like my purples, don't get me wrong, but I'm on this like warm kick recently. So yes, that is it. That's my little haul, just 4 items. I hope this was helpful to you, the swatches and the lip swatches. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.